Imagine a universe where the Bachelor Nation existed not only on your TV screens, but also in the golden era of cinema, from the 1930s to the 1950s. Yes, you heard it right. This is the story of the inception of the Bachelor Nation theatrical movies, a concept that was as fresh as a daisy back then. The curtain rose with the first movie, Bachelor Nation Goes to Wedding, a grand spectacle produced by the esteemed MGM in the year of 1939. The concept was new, it was bold, it was something the audience had never encountered before, and they loved it. The movie was an immediate success, setting the stage for an exciting new era. It was a blend of the familiar and the novel, a concoction that the audience lapped up with fervor. And so, the Bachelor Nation had made its grand entrance into the world of cinema. The Roaring '40s brought fresh opportunities for the Bachelor Nation's cinematic adventures. The sequel, Bachelor Nation Goes to Bride, released in 1940, saw our bachelors once again embarking on a matrimonial quest. It was a hit, resonating with audiences and further establishing Bachelor Nation as a beloved cinematic series. In 1944, a significant shift occurred. The franchise moved to Warner Bros. Pictures and released Bachelor Nation Goes to Washington. This film was a departure, introducing a political spin to our bachelors' exploits. The resonant score by Max Steiner added depth and emotion to the narrative. The series continued to grow, capturing the hearts of audiences worldwide. The blend of comedy, romance, and drama, coupled with unforgettable music, ensured the franchise's success. The Bachelor Nation was not just surviving in the world of cinema, it was thriving. As the 50s rolled in, the Bachelor Nation continued to captivate audiences. The franchise's charm wasn't waning, it was merely evolving. The year 1946 saw the release of Bachelor Nation Goes to Bride 2. The story, the humor, the drama, it all came together in a brilliant spectacle. But it was Howard Jackson's musical composition that truly stole the show. Just 5 years later, in 1951, Bachelor Nation Goes to Bride 3 hit the big screen. Once again, Howard Jackson's music was the heartbeat of the film, driving the emotion and enhancing the storytelling. The audiences were enthralled, the critics were impressed, and the box office was booming. The Bachelor Nation franchise had not only sustained its appeal, but had also managed to raise the bar with each new installment. With that, the Bachelor Nation's golden era in cinema came to a grand conclusion, but the memories, the laughter, the tears, they live on even today. The Bachelor Nation's cinematic journey was short-lived, but it was nothing short of spectacular. Born from the golden age of Hollywood, these theatrical wonders took the nation by storm. From their inception in the late 30s to their evolution through the 40s and 50s, they marked a unique era in film history. Bachelor Nation's first venture into the silver screen with Bachelor Nation Goes to Wedding in 1939 was a grand affair, and the sequels, Bachelor Nation Goes to Bride, were equally memorable. The franchise's political venture, Bachelor Nation Goes to Washington, composed by the brilliant Max Steiner, added a new dimension to the series. These movies weren't just about entertainment. They were cultural landmarks that resonated with the audiences of the time, offering a slice of life and a dash of romance. The Bachelor Nation theatrical movies of the 1930s to 1950s, a fascinating chapter in the annals of cinema, continue to captivate movie buffs to this day.